have a wager with the devil. Here is a better interpretation of what this poem or poetry could simply mean. Now, the authors are not alive, so all of us can presume and assume. But I'm hoping to speak to people with a spirit of reasonability. The better interpretation or the better way to start this poem or this poetry would be a bet with life, a wager with life. Here is another interpretation or another possibility of what Job's is. We can change how we pronounce Job. I don't know who changed that from pronouncing it Job to actually pronounce it as Job. Job, Job. The book of Job or Job really reminds me of the Beatitudes in Matthew 5, 6, and 7. Let me repeat that again. The book of Job remind me, or it is synonymous with the Beatitudes, Matthew 5, 6, and 7, meaning simply with poetry and fluff and everything around them, which simply mean that these were the things that was found out by these other writers that would make for a better life. And so they put it in a book so that subsequent generation would have a leg upon life if they follow these ways. These preachers and teachers and evangelists and these big name pastors, they simply, a lot of them, believe in mythology. And now, as I grew in understanding, I now understand why we all read one book or we say we read one book, which is the Bible, but in truth and in fact, many people are coming to the Bible with previous knowledge of other religious books and with religious ideas of themselves. And so when they are reading this Bible, they create more problem or mix it with a lot of different